Hello YouTube world, I have been gone. I've been meaning to make a part 2 to my crochet sweater video that I did. What the heck? Oh my god, that's from crocheting. That scared me. That's from crocheting with the yarn that I have. It's the pigment. It looked like I had a burn or something. So I've been meaning to make a part 2 to that video. Unfortunately, I moved a lot of things around. As you can kind of tell, everything looks chaotic behind me. Moved some things around in my house and I cannot for the life of me find my sweater. I finished it, but I don't want to say how it was on here because I still want to make that video. I still want to make that part 2. But this is just a video because I've been wanting to make a video. I also haven't really been crocheting too much because I recently, I don't know if I talked about this in my other video, but I have like this crazy bump that comes on my wrist from crocheting. I don't know if it's because I'm not used to crocheting or maybe I crochet too much during short periods of time and it hurts. So when I crochet now, my wrist hurts like crazy all the way up to my shoulder blade. So that's kind of intense. So I can't crochet as much as I used to, even though I still do. I recently just finished some bags. So, but I'm not really documenting on here because it's taking me such a long time to get those bags done because of this. Right now it's down, but it usually looks crazy, like a ball on my wrist, and it's very scary and it's very painful. So I'm toning it down a notch on that for right now. I've been dealing with some really bad skin issues. I have eczema and I have like really sensitive skin and everything just looks really bad on me in my opinion. I think my face is not made for like a full glam look. I'm slowly coming to the realization and the sadness of that. So I'm trying to rebuild my skin barrier. Two of the things that I think offset this is me having a head cold. I had a head cold, COVID, like all in a short span of time. Then I also tried out some new makeup that I had at my job. I tried out some, I don't know if it's this, it could be a combination of everything. So I tried out Makeup Forever, their foundation. I tried a Huda Beauty primer and the Makeup Forever concealer, and none of it worked. And I immediately had a rash that same day that I put it on my skin. Just didn't work out for me. It looked absolutely beautiful. That was my problem. It looked so good, but it was a big no, a big fat no. So I am looking for another foundation, but in the meantime, I want to take care of my skin. So let me show you what I got from my job, Marshall's. And I think that's it. Starting off, what I got at my job is from Astura. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not too sure, but it is the Atto Barrier 365 Hydro Serum. This is supposed to help your skin barrier, and it's a really nice serum. Haven't tried any of this yet, so I'm really excited to see how it works out for me. But it looks really promising, and this is the packaging and what it looks like. I feel like if I really do enjoy this product, then I don't mind looking out more into the range. I do have some other things that I am interested in trying, but I don't want to go too full on crazy. And then I did get some pads because, I mean, pads are the craze and I want to also be included in that conversation. So I found these at Marshall's. This is the Mixun Bean Toner Pads, and I got this one for $13. This I got for my boyfriend, but I mean, we can share. So this is the Sikachi Chilling Pads. I don't know what brand it's from, but looks really good, and for $7, I mean, I don't think it's that bad. This is the Mixun. I've heard that this is one of the pads that you want to get for kind of barrier repair and also just for hydrating purposes, which I do feel like my skin is dehydrated. Looks really nice right now because I just did my nighttime routine. But this is the Mixun pads, and now that I open this up, I can see what brand this is from. So this is Needly, and again, this is the chilling pads, which is nice, you know, just something calming for the skin. And the tub looks really cute. And then for moisturizer, I only have one. I don't have a day and a nighttime right now, so this is the only moisturizer I have. This is the Pakangyol. I don't know how to say that or pronounce that. I'm so sorry. I'll put the names up here, obviously. This is the Calming Moisture Barrier Cream. I do want to get a night and a daytime moisturizer, but for now, this is it. This is the moisturizer, which comes with 50 mils, 1.69 fluid ounces. So a pretty decent sized moisturizer. I wish I had more, but this is like your pretty standard size. So it's really nice. Doesn't have any fragrance. So far, nothing has had fragrance in it, so really nice. This one, I was actually surprised that I found it for $4 because I've heard really good things about this brand, and especially this item too. This is the Haru Haru Wonder. This is the Black Rice Moisture 5.5 Soft Gel Cleansing Gel. Again, this is made for sensitive skin, has a low pH, so it's not supposed to be very oil stripping. The only thing that I'm kind of worried about this is that it says that it has the surfactants derived from coconut oil. I know for a fact that I cannot use coconut oil on my skin. It makes me, I'm already itching. It makes me itchy and like break out like crazy. So I'm kind of nervous. So I think out of everything that I'm using, this is probably the only thing I'm actually kind of worried about, even though I'm kind of, I do want to use it. It's unscented, and a lot of people really do like it that have sensitive skin. I'm hoping that I'm one of those people, and because it's a cleanser and it's not going to really stay on my skin, I'm hoping that it doesn't really do anything, but we'll see. But this is what it looks like, completely sealed. really nice. I usually use for my cleanser, I like to use the Japanese one. I forgot what it's called. I'll put it somewhere on here, and I have it in my bathroom, but I'm almost out. And then I also like to use one that Dr. Dre recommended from Dollar Tree. That's one I really love to use, because it reminds me so much of the La Roche-Posay, but I haven't been able to find it, so I haven't been able to restock on that, so I had no choice but to get this. Something that I paid full price for, but for a good reason. I mean, it's retinol. This is the Soam by Me Retinol Intense Reactivating Serum. I am using a retinol. I was sent it a long time ago and I'm barely finishing it up, but I decided to get this one because I've heard so many good things about this, and the retinol that I was using is pretty intense. So this one says it's less intense, so I'm hoping that it works a little bit better in terms of how my skin is right now, saying that it's a highly effective retinol serum, a highly effective but not aggressive retinol serum. So I'm hoping that it works because I do have a lot of texture. I have acne scars, obviously, and I do have large pores as well. So I love retinol, and I really feel like it's something that is important to me in my skincare. Hopefully it doesn't do me wrong. So this is the bottle, really nice packaging too, and then that's the way it looks. I do use my sunscreen, so no worries about that. I like to use my Trader Joe's sunscreen, but that one's a really good sunscreen. It's the one I've used like forever now, and again, has done me no wrong. I also really like the one from Dear Cloud. That one was really good. It was one of my favorites. It is a little bit, it's way more expensive than the Trader Joe's one, but still really nice. Some other things that I picked up at Marshall's that are not necessarily skincare, but your girl suffers from incessant dry lips, and you can probably see the swatches because I swatched it a little bit earlier. I picked up some lip thingies. So the first one, oh my hair, the first one I picked up is from Etude House, and it is the Sugar Coloring Jelly Balm, and I got it in the shade Rose Parfait. I think my cat is like bouncing around the walls out there. So I got it in the shade Rose Parfait, and it's this really cute color. But this is the packaging, and this is a swatch. So it's a My Lips But Better color, and it does have the tiniest bit of sprinkles, not like a full-on glitter that you're gonna feel gritty on your lips. The next item I got is the Coco Gaga Meow Jelly Glow Tint. This has two tints. This has the strawberry jelly and the grape jelly. Very cute. It just looked cute. My daughter liked it, that's why I picked it up. On the bottles, it doesn't say which color is which, but the packaging is really cute, and I think you can kind of tell which one's which, but very cute. I love the pink see-through color that it has. And I did swatch them, so this is the grape jelly and this is the strawberry jelly. It's just something really cute that I can wear on my lips. I have chapped dry lips all the time, so it's just something that I was interested in. And in having the whole skin thing happening, I did pick up a different concealer. This one was recommended to me by my coworkers. This is the Tower 28 concealer, and this is in the shade 2.0 BU, and this is what it looks like. It says it's a really hydrating concealer and it's really creamy. I also believe that. I also really like that it does say that it's recognized by the Eczema Association, so it's not going to give me any type of reaction. And so far so good. I really do like this concealer. It wears really nicely, and I also like the color combo that I have. I also use my Beauty Creations one, but that one is more on the dry side, and when my skin's okay, I really do like that one. But for now, I'm really enjoying this one on my very crazy skin that I have going on right now. And because I love the concealer so much, it does make me interested in more of their products. I do see that they have a skin tint, although it's a skin tint foundation, although it has mixed reviews. I do kind of want to try it, maybe get a sample and see how I like it, but who knows, maybe it's just my old age coming through and now my skin just looks ugly, and now I can't really wear makeup like I used to. Who knows? But that's what's been going on, and I don't know, I just kind of wanted to come back on here and talk about this. Plus, who's really out here paying attention to me? Exactly. Just wanted to make this little video also as my kind of diary for my skin, so we'll see how everything goes on. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.